Hey, what's up guys, this is Joey Young, coming at you with another video. This is the 2-week mark for the tank. I tested some parameters today and finally it finished cycling, so probably sometime this weekend I may pick up some first livestock other than these snails I have in here. So while the tank was cycling, I did put in some snails just for algae control and just to help with the cycle with their poop and whatnot, and it definitely helped out. The tank did take about 2 weeks, even with help with beneficial bacteria into the tank. So those products you gotta kind of be careful with, and for me, I know stuff doesn't instantly magically happen, so definitely be careful when you use those kind of stuff and just test your parameters. Let's kind of give a general update on the tank. I finally was able to move the power heads, or I'm sorry, the pumps around, and I finally found really good positions for the pumps. I had some trouble with it because it was kind of blowing the sand on and off depending on where I put it, so I kind of positioned it to where I liked it. I also got rid of the hang on the back filter in the back there. It's gone because I picked up my UV sterilizer and I was able to make it all in one unit, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit here. So I did pick up some plants for the tank. It's just to help with controlling some of the nitrites and whatnot in the tank, but it's mainly supposed to be in a sump or refugium, but I don't obviously have anything in here, so I'm going to try to grow it on the back just because I'm not going to have any corals all the way back there anyways. Alright, so there are some of my plants right there. It's blade grass, it's what it's called. And I got a couple of them, so I put them in the back there, so hopefully it'll grow nicely. Here are some of the snails I got a good mix of them. So there's a couple of them hanging up there, just chilling. And I also have red dragon algae. I stuck it over here, but it kind of got blown away, so I'll have to reposition that. It kind of got stuck in there somewhere, so it's there somewhere. Another thing I did was I put a top to this. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and I bought basically glass, and I just cut it to the size of this, and I had some nice rim, I guess, holders, and it was basically a snug fit, so it will help with the evaporation control. I left a little area here just so I can feed them, and also I have this unit here so I can auto feed them. So yeah, definitely looking good so far. And let me get also, as you can see here, nice algae growth. Brown algae is kind of new for all new tanks, even in fresh water, so that's normal. And we're down here in the filter area. So this is where I have my UV sterilizer. This is the Aqua Advantage version. It's the same UV sterilizer that I use for my 125, but instead it's a tubing one, so you have to connect it through, obviously an inline, versus the other one that hangs on the tank and it disperses into that. So the reason why I got this was because it literally was like you just threw it on. This is the hose for the out to the tank. I literally just cut because there were some slack here that allowed to adjust for it, and I just basically cut this portion of it in the middle, and I literally fit it in, and it fit perfectly. It was 3/4 of an inch tubing, and it was perfect fit for this filter. I did silicone the ends just for safety and really just preventative maintenance, so that it won't leak at all. But when I put everything in and had the metal clamps on there, it was literally solid like a rock, so it was awesome. It fit perfectly. So I don't have it on right now because I was really cycling the tank, so that's why it was a little cloudy. But the filter's working very well so far. Liking it a lot. And the UV sterilizer fits perfectly, and everything's coming out really nice. So I just really like it that it has a skimmer on here. It has, you know, the overflow, and then now a UV sterilizer that's just all in one unit, and literally everything up top here is a lot cleaner versus having two stuff. So, and I really like the flow of this this filter here. It's like perfect for this cube tank, and everything is looking great. Let me know what you guys think. It's slowly coming together. I'm taking my time on this, and hopefully we'll have some livestock in this tank, and we'll be talking about that soon. I am trying to grow the coralline algae. I'll probably need either a frag of coral that has some spores or whatnot. I did do a dry rock start method, so I do need to somehow seed that into the tank. And once that starts going, everything should slowly take off. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think, and peace.